WWE made a huge mistake that completely ruined this feud. Roman Reigns versus CM Punk is supposed to be one of the biggest WrestleMania main events of all time. But it doesn't feel like that at all. There's something seriously off about this feud. And if you've been watching closely, you already feel it too, man. CM Punk versus Roman Reigns should be the easiest home run WWE has ever hit. So why does it feel awkward? And no, this isn't just about bad promos, man. There's a deeper problem here. And once you see it, you'll understand why this feud isn't living up to the hype. And why it doesn't feel like a WrestleMania Night 2 main event. Let's be real for a second. This match, this feud, this should have been generational. You've got CM Punk, the guy who walked out of WWE and burned bridges. And then you got Roman Reigns, the guy who rebuilt the company in his absence. That writes itself. You don't need writers for that, man. You don't need gimmicks. You just let them talk. So how did WWE mess this up? Here's the biggest issue. There is no real story. No real story at all. Like, ask yourself this. Why are they actually fighting? Not surface level reasons. Not because it's WrestleMania. What's the emotional core? Exactly. Nothing. It's missing. There's nothing emotional there in this feud. And trust me, this is just the beginning, man. It gets even worse from here. Great feuds have layers. This one feels like a checklist, man. This is where it gets inexcusable. Because CM Punk and Roman Reigns have real tension. And WWE is barely touching it. CM Punk left. Roman Reigns stayed. CM Punk criticized the system. Roman Reigns became the system. That's not just a storyline. That's reality. And they are not using it. And you know what the worst part is? They actually teased it. And then they backed off, which is crazy. Now let's talk about the promos, man. Because something feels off here too. CM Punk doesn't sound like CM Punk. Remember the 2011 CM Punk to 2013? That was the best version of CM Punk. This one sounds too corporate, too controlled. And Roman Reigns doesn't sound like Roman Reigns like the previous, like the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns. They sound filtered, man. And that's a problem, bro. Because the best version of this feud is uncomfortable. It's supposed to be raw, man. It's supposed to be personal. It's supposed to be unpredictable. But this feud just feels controlled. It feels too corporate. It feels too scripted. Now let's talk about focus. Because this feud doesn't feel like the main event. It feels like just another storyline. There's too many side characters, too many distractions such as the Usos, and not enough direct conflict. And what I'm about to say next is the real reason fans are completely checking out. Here's the harsh truth, man. Fans aren't emotionally invested in this feud. And that's the death of any feud. You can have star power, you can have hype, but if fans don't feel anything, it doesn't matter. And right now, this feud feels completely empty. Let's talk about pacing. Because this feud has no rhythm. Some weeks, nothing happens at all. Other weeks, it feels rushed. There's no escalation. No sense that things are getting more intense. And this next issue, this is where everything completely falls apart. This is the core problem. WWE doesn't trust CM Punk and Roman Reigns. Because if they did, they would let them go off script completely. They would let it get personal. But instead, everything just feels safe. And safe kills interest. Save kills feuds. Now imagine this. Imagine there was no scripts, no filters, just CM Punk and Roman Reigns telling the truth, talking about the past, talking about the walkout, talking about who really carried the WWE. That's the feud people wanted, man. This feud didn't fail because of CM Punk. It didn't fail because of Roman Reigns. It failed because WWE had something special and then played it safe. And when you play it safe, you don't make history. And that's why this feud doesn't feel like a WrestleMania Night 2 main event. That's why the Obafemi and Brock Lesnar feels like the main event, should be the Night 2 main event. It's more personal and it feels unfiltered. But maybe I'm wrong, man. Maybe this feud is exactly what it needed to be. Let me ask you guys this. Is this feud living up to the hype, or is this one of the biggest missed opportunities in WrestleMania history? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more brutally honest wrestling takes, like and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.